Good morning, everybody. It is finally Friday, and here we are. What we're looking at. So, with XRP, just taking a look at it here and stuff, looks like we're eyeing this lower order block. We already came up, tapped the upper order block, and we've pulled back down. We do need to tap, come back up here to that 265 area, be able to break above our orange line. This could also give us that push that we're needing for the upside. However, if we was to break that $2.15, be looking for the lower order block at 205 down to $1.97. And everybody's like, where did you find that? On that spike on that day on the 1 minute time frame, I did find this order block as well as this one right here. So we do have those there. If we was to break that $1.97, we do have the pink line on the daily down here setting at $1.83, and we still have this order block setting down here. So I don't look forward to seeing us hit any of that stuff. I look forward to seeing us continue a upwards motion, continue to the upside. And when you look at the time frames and stuff here, you see that we're still coming down right here. 4 hour, 2 hours already getting down in the visual area, ready for a pushback up. Same for the 1 hour. 1 hour is already triggering, but we know on the 2 hour it's still coming down. And then, of course, we have the room on the 30 minute for it to come on down a little bit more as well. And then the 15 minute hasn't crossed down over it yet. So, by looking at all these, that's what I'm looking at is we're going to push down just a little bit more, possibly hitting that next order block we've got lined up here. So, this is my goal right there. I'm looking for us to tap it. It may come down in it, but then start pushing itself back up to this upper order block. So could see a good 19 to 20% move once we tap that. And it's always the possibility that we could wind up going a little bit higher than that as well. So just keep that in mind. If we did break that upper order block at the 265, 267, the next one would be the pink line for the 4 hour at 274. And of course, that upper order block is 277, 288. So that is XRP. With Bitcoin, we actually destroyed some order blocks yesterday. And today as well. This one is no longer valid. And then this one, no longer valid as well. We are currently tapping in to the last one right there before the pink line. So with that pulled down here, could cause us for XRP to hit our order block there. I'll be looking for this to push down just a little bit more. And we may see a bounce off of it up to that 104,000 for Bitcoin. As the daily has already went down here, it's ready for another green light to go. And when we get this down on a lower time frame, you see we're almost about to tap into this one. So this order block sitting at $95,633 down to the $93,186. See, we pre-line up all of our order blocks. And that way we know targets in case things break. Because the best way to play a trade, if you're going to trade them, is you want to get inside the order block, and if it breaks past the top side of the order block, or if it's the downside down here, let it knock you out and get back in on the next run. So if you play with the right leverage, you don't lose that much. You get in at the right price, and then it takes back off. you'll make back what you lost plus a whole lot more. It's a better risk management than putting money in and then it continues to go down, down, down. You got to keep throwing more money at your margins. That is just too risky. Don't do it. Bitcoin 30-minute. And when we're looking at it, it's like all of our pink lines, they are up above. This one technically has not hit and mitigated this actual order block just yet. We're almost there. So, the way it's doing right now, we could possibly see it finally come down and tap it around 8:30 or something. And then possibly from there start to push back up. Everything is lined up for a reversal. Unless market makers decide they don't like it and they want to push it and take out a little bit more money. Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum's already destroyed its order blocks. Leaving us with one more to tap here. So Bitcoin pulls down, it'll give us the tap for, let's see, that one's actually been mitigated as well. Get rid of that. So they can give us a tap for a order block on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and XRP. Give us the move back to the upsides. So, where's the order blocks at? Got a little one right there. Anyways, I don't have the time to mark all these out this morning. I apologize, guys. That is what we're looking at for XRP though this morning, is coming down here, tapping this and pushing back up. Bitcoin doing the same, finally tapping into that order block that it's right there at, giving us a clean reversal and another push up to the upside, clearing on the pink lines again. So if you were playing this one, again, my entry will be somewhere around the 221, stop loss around the 215, and that is my time to end this. I'll see you on the next one.